A new dawn and a new academic year for students across Gaza's schools. For the third year, 500,000 students here are returning to classes under an Israeli-imposed siege. But unlike previous years, Gaza's educational system is reeling from Israel's devastating war that killed more than 180 students and teachers while destroying or damaging nearly 300 schools. That damage has led to a crisis for school administrators like Sami Toman.
The biggest crisis we face is a shortage of classrooms. Because so many of the schools were destroyed, we have lost classrooms. We have been able to get these trailers that can take 25 students, but that won't be nearly enough.
On the first day of school, he is struggling to accommodate the newly enrolled students whose schools have been destroyed. Newly donated trailers will make little impact on these overcrowded schools across the territory. More than 80% of government-run and UN-operated schools are already running on a shift system, and schools in Gaza like this one lack clean water, electricity, or telephone lines. It all impacts the academic performance. Education officials warn that attendance is declining because of regular disruptions to the school year caused by war and military incursions. 80% of Gaza's sixth graders failed standardized tests, and nearly 20% of students suffer from nutritional deficiencies. The devastation has also psychologically scarred many students here.
It's depressing to come to a school like this. It's unstable. I've known this school my whole life, and last year I failed for the first time. I've had many friends die during the war.
Gaza's educational system needs a major overhaul, or it runs the risk of collapse, warn officials. 105 new schools are needed to meet the growing demands for classrooms. Tens of thousands of tons of steel, glass, and cement are needed to repair damaged schools, none of which have been allowed to enter Gaza because of Israel's blockade on the territory, which has also led to a chronic shortage of clothes, school supplies, and educational material, including textbooks.
We have no products. Everything we have bought is in Israel, and they won't let us bring it in. Parents want to come and buy goods for their children, and we have to tell them we have nothing.
While officials are concerned about the immediate impact on this upcoming school year, there's undoubtedly great concern on what all of this means for future generations of Palestinians and their ability to fully realize their potential, and by extension that of their communities and a future Palestinian state. Ayman Mohyeldin, Al Jazeera, Gaza.